Tom Cruise was recently interviewed by an acclaimed news reporter to discuss his illustrious career. He talked extensively about his experience in the entertainment industry and shared his aspirations for the future. Cruise shared his thoughts on the current state of the film industry, highlighting the importance of technology and its contribution to its growth. He also talked about his roles in upcoming films and what he believed to be their potential. Cruise discussed his motivations for acting, noting his lifelong passion for the craft and his innate abilities in the same. He spoke of the moments that had been the pinnacle of his career so far and the ones to bring the most joy. The interviewer posed the question as to who his biggest influence was and why. Cruise gave a heartfelt answer that pegged his parents as his biggest influences, having always been a major source of strength and support. The interview then delved into discussing the challenges the actor was currently facing and how he was looking to overcome them. Cruise was optimistic about his pursuit of success, noting the accomplishments he has achieved thus far. Cruise spoke of the lasting impression he wanted to make in the acting world and why he believed he was capable of doing so. His combination of talent and dedication was highlighted as the primary factors that would lead him to achieve his goals. The interviewer then asked him about the projects that were currently underway for him or that he was looking to start in the near future. Cruise detailed the kinds of roles he was looking to take on and the hopes he had for his career. The pressure the actor was currently feeling was a major talking point during the interview as Cruise spoke of the need to maintain a level of quality and consistency in his performances. He shared his strategies for dealing with such pressure while excelling in his craft. Cruise spoke of the last several films that he had worked on and which genres or styles had most appealed to him. He cited recent collaborations with esteemed directors as being some of his most memorable experiences. His thoughts on the way young actors were getting into the industry today was an interesting element of the conversation. Cruise discussed why he thought they should be careful in how they approach the complexities of the industry. The actor talked about the skills he believed were essential for anyone looking to make a career in the movie industry. He spoke of the need for drive and passion, as well as willingness to take risks and learn from failure. Cruise's unique perspective on a range of topics within the entertainment industry was highlighted during the interview. He shared his views on staying relevant and the changes he had seen over his career in the industry. The actor also shared the successes that had eluded him despite his considerable achievements, including the elusive Oscar, and his thoughts on how to go about achieving it. He shared advice for aspiring actors on how to go about finding a niche in the industry as well. Cruise then discussed the roles he wanted to take on over the next few years and the genres or styles he was looking forward to exploring. He shared his outlook on the longer-term prospects of the industry and its global expansion since its inception. The conversation then shifted towards his personal life and the idea of balance between his work and family life. Cruise spoke of the impact the two had on each other and why he had been able to maintain a healthy relationship with both. His charitable work and contributions to underprivileged communities were discussed in relation to how they benefited him personally and how the skills he had learned in the entertainment industry had enabled him to help others. Cruise spoke of how his own faith played a large role in the choices he made and why the moral compass of his religion had been instrumental to his success in the industry. He shared his hope for the younger generation to be as successful as he had been. The actor discussed his own professional journey, his motivations, and the biggest lessons he had learned along the way. He shared how his own experiences had allowed him to become a better actor and the mistakes he had made that had worked to his advantage. Cruise also eloquently explained the respect he had for other actors and filmmakers and the admiration he had when it came to the movies they had made. He expressed how he felt privileged to be able to work with so many professionals whose works had marked the industry. The actor discussed the longevity of his career and why he believed it was still going strong, as well as what he had done to maintain a level of success that seemed to supersede that of his peers. He discussed his need for hard work and dedication as the roots of his success. Cruise also discussed the impact that the merger of technology and the film industry had had on the content being produced and how it had helped it evolve. He shared his own opinions on the advancements the industry had made in the last few years. Speaking on the matter of privacy and the decrease of it over the years, Cruise shared his own experiences as a public figure and the toll it had taken on his personal and professional life. He also discussed the negative effect of fame that had impacted many celebrities. His take on the expectations placed on the fictional characters he had portrayed over the years was also enlightened, citing the need for accuracy in depicting events and not being swayed by societal pressures. He discussed his shared belief on the importance of preserving addressing the doubts that many have had about his abilities as an actor or his success. Cruise spoke on the resilience required for any artist to make it in Hollywood. He discussed the dedication that had been necessary for him and how he had addressed the negative comments. The actor discussed what seemed to be the peak of his success thus far, his non-fiction literature, and what the inspirations for it had been. He shared how his passion for novels and expression of his ideas had led to the book being published.